Good evening. Welcome back to A Place in Space. Got a nice little stack of graphics, a bunch of stuff Tom likes, and some good stuff.
Thanks.
So, kicking off, we've got the Volume 1 trade paperback of James Tinion's Batman run. This has been out in hardcover for a little while, but DC seem to be sort of following that up with the trade paperbacks. Some nonsense that Tom's reading is Man Bat. This collects 4, 5... it doesn't matter, it's Man Bat. And Joker hardcover by James Tinion and Gillian March. I believe this collects the first 4 issues of their run, but also a backup story by Matthew Rosenberg and Francesco Francavilla that links in with Batman Year 1. Could be very interesting. Batman Superman by Joshua Williamson, Volume 2 is also out, as is Superman Volume 1 by Philip Kennedy Johnson. This follows on from Brian Michael Bendis' run on Superman as well. Next up, we have American Vampire 1976. This collects the entire 12-issue run of Scott Snyder's sort of apparently concluding volume of his magnum opus. And we've got Proctor Valley Road from Grant Morrison on Boom. I believe this is an ongoing one, so look out for the next few volumes of that. Aftershock, I'll bring you Nuclear Family. Now, this is quite interesting. It's based on a Philip K. Dick short story that looks absolutely fantastic. I've been waiting for the trade to read this one. Die Volume 4 is out from Kieran Gillen and Stephanie Hans, as is Nottingham from Mag Cave. Now, Nottingham exploded when it came out. The first few issues are just like gold dust and going for a fortune. I've been assured that this is a very cool story, worth checking out. Finally, actually not finally, almost finally, we've got Redream by Ed Pisker. I'd love to show you the inside, but I probably shouldn't even show you the cover, actually, but I am doing. Now, a couple of little picks from me from this week are... Now, this was a re-release, Found Footage Volume 1, just in time for Volume 2. So, these are out on Beer Moth, and they're awesome. They come in these little slip cases. And basically, they're based on real sort of deep web stories. And each page is like a frame in a video. Absolutely fantastic. And finally, we've got a little curiosity from Ed Brubaker and Marcos Martin, a post-young adult crime noir thriller called Friday. I don't know much about it, but because it's Ed Brubaker and Marcos Martin, I am buying it. That's it for this week. I'll be back next week with some more graphics.